So you live around this area, sir? Mr.
No,
Bob?
no, I don't live. Well, I don't live too far from here. I mean, it's just down the tollway,
Is south or north?
south.
South.
Yep. And then that's my office. That's where I work.
Okay.
Do mortgages, so I do finance. So help people get into homes for financing.
Oh, you do, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You have any business card or anything with you now?
I'm sure I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure I do.
I have a question, Mr.
Uh-huh.
Bob. If somebody has a house paid off, right?
Uh-huh.
No loan as example, right?
Right, yeah.
And he has a job, but he don't make enough money. He make money like about 25,000-30,000 a year. He can buy another house with this income, or you understand what I mean?
So can that person...
The house is paid off.
Sure.
No mortgage, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm planning to buy another house, right?
To live in or to rent out?
Thinking maybe for living,
Okay.
or I can show my first house as an income. I can do that.
Yeah, so let's say
Yeah.
let's say the other house, or the house, let's just say it's you, right? So the house that you have
Right.
is paid off free and clear,
Yeah.
right?
Right. Exactly.
So let's say you were to put somebody in that home and rent it to that person.
Right.
What would you be able to rent it to them for?
It's about $2,000 at this moment. 2,000.
Oh, okay, so $2,000,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to use, out of that $2,000 that you would rent it to them for, we would actually use $1,500 as rental income
Right.
for you. So that's another $18,000 of income
Right.
that we would give to you, because we can't use the full amount, the $2,000.
Right.
We would use 75% of that $2,000, which would be $1,500.
Right.
So that would go as income, and then we would add your other income that you have,
Right.
okay, from your job. We would add those together, and that's the income that we'd use to help you buy your next house.
Because planning to buy another house below 300,000.
Sure.
Do you think I can qualify for this loan? This is me actually.
Okay. So your income.
I work this hotel as a bellman, doorman, concierge, everything. This.
Right. Are you paid hourly?
Huh?
You paid hourly?
I pay hourly plus tips.
Okay. So what's your hourly rate?
They increase now. Hourly is $10.50.
So $10.50 an hour is what you make now. 40 hours a week?
I work like 32, 35, 32. The full time over here consider 32 to 35. Yeah, I can put 40 hours.
Okay. Let's just go 34 hours.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. So $10.50 an hour.
We make some tips.
Yeah.
Tabs, you cannot show them because it is not that much. $30, $40 tips a day,
Right.
But still I can, if I need to declare, I declare some of the tips too. With
Sure.
check. I declare some tips.
So you do declare some tips.
Actually, most of the tips I declare. Really.
How long have you been on that job?
Every 2 weeks. Oh, this job? 14 years now.
Okay, good. So, and you claim those on your taxes, the tips?
Everything on a paper.
Is there any other income that comes in?
No, I do not have any. Or put this, my wife, she working, but she has a very bad credit.
Yeah, can't use her. Now, are y'all legally married?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, perfect. So, and what about debt, like monthly debt? No house payment, but what? Any other credit cards?
Nothing. No debt. Everything paid off.
Okay, and how much money do you have to use to buy to put down to buy a house?
Maybe I can borrow some money from my brother. Maybe I can put like maybe 15, 20. No, I can put that much money. Yeah, 15 to 20% down.
And you're talking about a $300,000 house?
Yeah, maximum 300,000. Maximum. Yeah, before I cannot afford that. After that.
Yeah.
And I'm a plan in the rear future. I'm gonna sold my house and I'm gonna pay it off. Maybe it could happen within 2 months.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Well,
at the same time, I'm gonna put my house in the sale, and I live in Plano.
Okay, so that
I can sell my house 1 to 3. I know.
right, but that'll change it a little bit because what I was looking at was giving you rental credit, rental income.
I want to buy the house first. Whatever you want, rental credit or something.
Right.
That one is in a future plan. Maybe not. Maybe I'm gonna rent it out. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well,
That's general
I
question.
think if you're looking at your income, which is going to be about $18,000 to $20,000, right, with income plus tips,
Yeah.
plus the rental income of about $18,000.
Right.
What we're going to give you, what we're going to allow you to use is about 45, call it, percent of that. Now, you have good credit.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I have 700.
Yeah.
Maybe
So
800.
call it 45
And
to
let me put
48%.
one thing. I have this is insurance messed up. I have my insurance, but I have maybe few medical, but no other problem. You know what I mean? Maybe not medical thing. Is gonna affect my credit?
Well, the medical shouldn't impact your credit, no.
Oh, okay. So I have a 800 plus credit. I know.
Okay. So that's the first place. We do need to look at that to make sure, but I think honestly, just really quick math, I think you're looking closer to like 240 to 250, not 300.
No, then I'm gonna put down too.
I know,
I'm gonna
but
put down.
right. But I mean, I think you're looking at purchase price, sales price
Oh.
of around 240 to 250, not 300. Just
What
really
about-
quick math.
What about I can use my brother income with me?
Sure, absolutely.
But
If he would co-sign with you,
yeah,
he would be a co-signer.
my brother he makes 70,000-80,000 a year.
Okay, that's fine. We would use his income, but we also have to count his debts against you as well.
Right.
So it's just like adding him as a borrower.
Right.
He's just not going to occupy it.
Right.
Okay, and we get to use his income though to help you qualify. So $70,000-$80,000 is probably going to be enough to get you what you want to get to, because you're not too far off on your own.
My one is another 30,000-40,000 income, right?
Correct.
We're talking about $120,000 income.
Absolutely.
Right.
Now you're saying 30 to 40 if you're counting the rental income on the house
Yeah.
and your current job at the hotel.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yep.
So do you think so? I have a good credit and everything. How fast I can qualify?
I mean, we can do everything in about 24 hours. It sounds like, I mean, with your hotel plus renting the house out, and then if we're adding your brother as a non-occupying co-signer,
Right.
I mean, that's going to be plenty of income to do what you want to do. You have the money to put down.
Right.
So, yeah.